Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, night, evening. I don't know what time it is for you. Hopefully you're having a fantastic one though. Welcome back to the stream. We are once again live. Sorry, let me just fix that. Close that. Close that. Bang. All right. Sorry about that. And then real quick, let's go ahead and at the Discord. Hopefully everyone's day is going well. Mine is going fairly well, I will say. I cannot complain. Woke up about, 9:20 today? So, just having a good morning. Made some breakfast. What did I do after I made breakfast? Then I read some of the Bible. Followed by reading some of a book series I'm reading called Dungeon Crawler Carl. That book title always trips my mouth. My mouth is why is this not on? What's going on with this? Bitrate is too high? What, dude? Why is this not working? Refresh. Wait, why is Twitch not working? There it is. Okay, it's working. Never mind. She's working. Hello, Pumpkin. Hello, Pumpkin. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, night, evening. I don't know what time it is for you. Hopefully you're having a fantastic one. But we are going to be, since been here a while since I've been here. Been a while since I've been here. All good. All good. I understand. Life is busy. But as you guys can see by the thumbnail, today we will be playing some Minecraft, which is already open on my other monitor. But before we get into that, we are going to quickly pray, just real quick. And yeah. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for just allowing me able to stream. And just whoever joins, Father God, will you just allow me to put a little bit of joy into their life, be a reflection of your love in my life, and just show your love to everyone, Father God. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I almost spilled my water. That would have been bad. Alrighty. Let's pull up the Minecraftals. Minecraftals. There we go. Can you go Minecraftals? Thank you. Amen. Yes, sir. Alright. We are going to be playing on the world again. We've made some pretty good progress. I don't know the last time you were here, Pumpkin, but the village is looking pretty snazzy, I will say. Let's not look at it yet. Alright. I'm gonna watch this while I do homework, if you don't mind. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. That is awesome, my dude. Alright. Before you do your homework, though, I want to show you something. The village has come a little ways since, I don't know the last time you were here, but we've been working pretty diligently on it. Here is the village. It's looking pretty snazzy. I don't know if you were here for the grain tower, but we also made a pond. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We are going to move this wheat field for a melon field, though. I feel like it's better area for a melon field than the wheat field, and then we're going to do a wheat field along here. Maybe a wheat field in another field. I don't know. I don't know. But that's what we're working on today. Now, I was lady here during the Arc Raider stream. Oh, wow. So you haven't been here in a minute. How have you been? We've been playing a game called, what's it called? Where's my other pickaxe? We've been playing a game called Windrose. Oh, that game is so fun. I'm loving that game too. All right, where's our pickaxe? I would like to find our pickaxe. Mr. Pickaxe, where are you? Are you down here? Why you looking blue? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So, what do we want to do first, right? So we're gonna move pretty much all of this. I broke my finger and knuckle, but apart from that, it's been all right. How'd you do that, my dude? I will say I've broken, how many bones has everyone broken in the chat? I've broken 2, not including sprained ankles and stuff of that sort. I've broken 2 bones in my life. I broke my hand And then I've broke my foot. Both on the right side. So. Wait, no. Have I broken more? No, I don't think so. I think it's 2. I'm 90% sure I've broken 2 bones. Okay. So, what all blocks did we have in the pumpkin patch? Because we want to kind of replicate that over here. Yeah, I had a boxer's fracture in my hand, and then for the foot injury, oh, that's a story. So we had packed mud, path, and coarse dirt. Okay. So the way I broke my foot, we all know the heavy metal Razor scooters, right? I don't know how old you guys are, but they're heavy, you know. Anyone who's ridden a scooter knows that those things are lethal. I've already broken 4 bones and I'm only 15. Dang. Now, I have had a lot of sprains and fractures, but I don't really count those as breaks. So, but I was riding one of those metal scooters, and I go to take a corner. I guess I took the corner too sharp, and the scooter went right from under my feet. I let go of it, landed on the ground, and then just bang right on my foot. So that was fun. Okay, I'm getting distracted, but that's fine. We need this. We need coarse dirt, which I don't know if we have any. I'm not entirely sure. How have you broken all your bones? All your bones is broken. Wait, you're supposed to be working on homeworks. I should probably stop asking you questions. I should be a good YouTuber and let you do your homework. Okay, do we have any coarse dirt? We have a bit. We're gonna need some more. So let's grab that. Go here. Where is it? Wait, what? Here. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Sure. Bang, bang. Choo-choo train. I got the whole afternoon. Nice. Nice. No. Oh, wait. Okay, that's a lot of coarse dirt. That'll be good. So let's put the gravel back. And plenty of coarse dirt. Now, I guess we can just grab some grass as well. And then, of course, we will want to head over to the little miniature melon farm that we set up at the end of last stream. Just harvest that real quick, which is over here, just to get some melons so we can actually plant some more. Go ahead and break all these. This should give us a few melons. I don't know if it'll be enough necessarily, but it's already 44. It's more melons than we had when we built this patch, because we only had 32. So, can't complain already. It's already paid for itself. Let's run over. I guess we should go ahead and clear out the wheat field. I broke my wrist falling over. I broke my finger and knuckle also falling over. I broke my leg on a trampoline and my arm trying to do a backflip when I was 6. Sounds like you're clumsy. You sound like a clumsy one, my dude. Did I put lanterns? I didn't put lanterns. Did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's go ahead and harvest this wheat. Shh. Okay. I won't say it. Sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Go ahead and break all this wheat. Hello, Mr. Wheat. Get in my pocket. 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 Pocket full of wheat. Pocket. Pocket. I got a pocket full of wheat. Okay, let's grab all the goodies. Break you. Break you. Grab it all. Ah, don't break stuff. Oh, my inventory's already full. Great. Great, my dudes. Inventory's already full. And we just started the day. Woo! Really, I should have harvested this before putting all the building blocks in my inventory. But it's okay. But it's okay. Okay, let's just grab all of this. We gotta break this one too. Bang! I'm glad I didn't use my Silk Touch pick, because we would have had so many seeds. Not that it matters. We would have just turned it into bone meal, but you know. We would have just turned it into the bone meals. Okay, harvest all of this. Real quick, like. Oh, my inventory's already full again. So many items. We will be again live tomorrow. Don't worry. I don't know why I'm saying this now, but just felt like I should. And we will be playing Windrose tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I'm excited. I am the excite. And that's full. Nice. Okay, throw that in there. Go grab all these items. So what all types of homework you got today, Mr. Pumpkin Man? Let me guess. You got some math homework and some English homework is what I'm going to assume. Just pick up all these items. Make sure that's all. It is not. Now that is. Okay. That's fine. We don't really... We're going to have to scrap a lot of that. Exactly that. I'm so good. I'm so good. 5 points for Noisy. 5 points for Noisy. Okay, let's grab some spruce fences. Do a similar design that like what we did to the pumpkin patch. The pumpkin patch. Bambeo. Bambao. Bambeo. Bamba. Oh wait, I didn't never turn music on. There's music. Hopefully it is of good volume. There's 8 here. We're gonna need more than that. We're also gonna need buckets and all that's good stuffs, but we can wait a minute for that. We have like no fences. Okay. Grab some sticks. It's I actually just have a camera in your room, Pumpkin. So don't worry. That's how I know exactly what homework you got. Don't worry. Don't worry how it got there. Don't worry. It's okay. It's safe. It's safe. I promise. Alright, let's start with the spruce fences. We want probably some along this line here. Do we ever stack them like that on the other side? I think so, but I don't know. Just do something like that. We might need more, honestly, because I won't worry, Mr. Noisy. Good, good, good. That's all we ask. That is all we ask. Okay, let's do something like that. Head over here. Okay, and then maybe break you. Get out of here, Mr. Torch, if that's your real name. Okay, block that off. This is all good. We don't have to do anything here. Here. We should add some along this. Maybe here. Okay. Does that look weird? Maybe a little bit, actually, kinda. I don't know. Not really. The other one is kind of sporadic as well, so this is fine. Okay. Now, essentially what we need to do is go around. We already have all of the water done, right? So we don't have to touch the water anymore. Let's go grab our melons. Melons! Melon mine. We need a funny name for the melon patch. It's pumpkin patch. Play on alliteration. It's double P. We need melon. Melon what? I don't know. We should grab some bone meal as well. Let's go grab some bone meal. Do 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 do. Hey, 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 your mom. Do 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 do. Hey, 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 your mom. You guys like the song? I liked it. It's about your mom. Very lovely lady, don't worry. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Marvelous melons. The marvelous melons. That's funny. The marvelous melon. The marvelous melon meadows. Boom, baby. Oh yeah. The marvelous melon meadows. You saw it here first, folks. The marvelous melon meadows. Oh man, melon monopoly. Oh, that's funny. Marvelous melon meadows. Ooh. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Oh, hello, Insta melon. Another Insta melon. Woo! Insta melons. We like Insta melons. Yes. Another one. Let's go. Insta melons. Oh my goodness, so many Insta melons. So many Insta melons. I'm in love with the Insta melon. Bang bang. Bang bang bang. We probably will have to add more because it's gonna look a little barren at the moment, I think. So we'll go in. Oh, we didn't even get them all. Okay. Dang, we missed a lot. How'd I do that? How'd I miss so many? Come here. Okay. We need more on this side, it looks like. But these also, we didn't get nearly as many Instamelons over here, so we can always see how it looks here once they do all grow. And we can always add more, right? We can always add more melons. Can always add more. I guess we can always take some away too if we need be. Ah, we're out of melons. No, we're out of melons. Oh, whatever will we do? No, I broke a melon. No. Poor melon guy. Break all of this. Get enough just to fill the field. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Break all the melons. Woo! Okay. Start filling in more melons. This is a big melon meadow. Maybe one there, maybe one there, sure. Maybe one like there, maybe one over here. Okay. I'm making a YouTube video on my own account playing Minecraft with my feet. Ooh, that boy got feet toes. That boy got using his feet toes. Because of broken finger and knuckle also failing. Gotcha. Heck yeah. That boy using his feet toes. Nasty gross. Feet toes for the loss. Do we got any more feet toe enjoyers in the chat? I don't enjoy feet toes. You can keep your feet toes to yourself. I'm not a feet toe enjoyer. No feet toes for me. That's all you bucko. Fill in all of these. Ah, bone meal. That is creative. Ah, my wrist and my hand is broken. Well, guess I'm playing with my feet. Okay. Is that all the schmelons? Looks... Oh, no, it's not all the schmelons. Schmelons are all grown. I think. No, you're not full. You are fully grown. Okay. I kind of need these to grow full because I don't know if we have enough. Let's head up for now and see kind of what we're working with. Oh, we need to eat steak. That's a good question. How do you guys like your steak made? I like a good medium rare. That's what I like. Got to put that salt, that pepper. That's all you need on a steak. Rare, yeah. My grandma likes it well done, and I'm like, no, woman, no, lady, no, ma'am, you're doing it wrong. Do better. No, ma'am. Me and my grandma have that type of relationship where it's just very like, we just mess with each other all the time. Okay, is the density of melons enough? No. But not all of them are grown yet either, so it's kind of like meh, you know. Okay, we can always add more, right? Let's start to add in like the coarse dirt, the mud, and make sure we do it in patches, right? Because that does typically look the best. Okay, so we'll just start here, I guess. We need to be careful because this shovel is very quick. Let's go mud. We could just do a mud base layer and then go through with the other blocks. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. I kind of want to grab a slower shovel. Because like the Instabreak's a little too much when I'm trying to do precision work. So maybe we have two different shovels. Maybe one with like efficiency 3 or something. What does it take to Instabreak? What's it called? Efficiency 3. We'll try efficiency 3. Hopefully it doesn't Instabreak dirt. It very well could, but... And then we can always just leave it as that. Put mending and breaking and then just have efficiency 3 on it. And call it like slow break or something. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's because it's still close to an Instabreak, but it's not quite Instabreak. Actually, let's start where we had started. I think that'll just help out with like general. Oh, wrong shovel. I was like, whoa, that got quick. Maybe that was too fast. It was not the right shovel. Obviously, when we're clearing an area out, you know, it'll be useful. Also, I don't know if pumpkins can grow on mud. So we got to be aware of that. Go through and just add patches. Let's just put you there for now. Maybe through here. And then just fill this up. Like so. Now we want to go through patches and just make it look messy in a way. Make it look a little disheveled. It's mud, right? It's not gonna look perfectly uniform. Something like that. Sure. Maybe come in here and just do this process all around. Something like that maybe here. We might need to bring more packed mud over though, because we are running out actually pretty quick of this. Maybe here we can put a little patch of it. What type of player are you in when you play Minecraft, Mr. Pumpkin? As you can tell, I'm a builder. I enjoy building cool stuff with no purpose. That's what I enjoy. I enjoy building for the fun of it, not because it's productive. Okay. No. I'm surprised that didn't break. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. I'm very pleasantly surprised that that didn't break. Just go through here. Maybe we leave that. Maybe a big patch here. Bring it over here, maybe. Fill this up. And just bang, 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 bang. Okay. There are still several block types we will have to add to this, so I'm not too worried about a ton of space being left or whatnot, because we still have what, 2 other block types to go through here. Bang bang. I play mostly servers. I will say that's what I used to do, but now I'm more single player focused. I definitely used to be in that same boat where I played more servers, but I don't know, I'd play a server for a bit and get bored, and play a server for a bit and then I'd get bored again. So maybe a small patch here. Occasionally I find a PvP server. Yeah, like when I was younger, I played a lot more like factions and stuff like that. Is what I played a lot when I was young. Now I just enjoy the simplicity of surviving, I guess. I don't know, and it's not even that it's hard. I just like building and being able to show that off to you guys. And even then, like, I'm trying to build now, because like before when I streamed and played Minecraft for YouTube, I was like, oh, I need to build something for the chat, otherwise, you know, I need to make it something that they're gonna find interesting or blah blah blah. And I'm just like, why? Let me build what I want to build so I don't just burn myself out and not want to play the game. So I find it a lot more enjoyable because I'm building stuff I want to build. So with your friends, yeah. Playing a server where you swapped areas and map. Yeah, we tried that, but we all started, and then it got to the first area and we were just like, eh. No, all of us lost interest. So it was just kind of meh. It didn't hold as well as we were hoping it would, so. Because we all had plans and projects in our head, and then we just swapped and we were like, oh, now what do we do? Okay. I don't know. I feel like it's a good idea. I still do. It just, why'd that mine so quick? We all so busy. If like we had more time, it could have been really cool. But I don't know. It just got, I don't know what happened. We all just lost motivation for it. So we're gonna need more packed mud. Oh no, Mr. Soil. I killed him. I killed Mr. Soil. I do have some plans with another buddy for a little playthrough. I'm not gonna say too much on that because I don't want to spoil it, and I don't know when we're starting that. We need more packed mud. We can put some dirt away too. We need packed mud. There we go. That's enough. We're already finished with the top layer. All right. So I don't know. I do really like the area we built over here the other day, or terraformed out, I guess. It was technically already built. We just terraformed it. I really do like this area. It's going to look really good with some fields. I remember Rivermore like yesterday. Dude, Rivermore was fire. I need to do something else like Rivermore, but no interiors. I'm not doing interiors on a build like that. The interiors on that completely made me hate Minecraft. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it just made me not want to play because they were all the same. So I regret doing interior. Why is it mining so fast? It's efficiency 3, bro. What are you doing? Bro's going like X Games mode or something. Yeah, interiors. Yeah, interiors did get. Yeah, the interiors broke me, dude. So, because they just all felt so similar, and it was just like I was building the same thing over and over and over, and felt like I was making no progress on the actual build. So, if I ever do stuff like that again, no, which I need to do something like that because it did so well. It really did so well. So I want to find another idea that I can do similar to that, where I'm building like and posting something like that. But I also do just enjoy survival. So the creative also got boring to me. Maybe in here we add a little bit more. But like maybe like, because I do need to start posting again on A, TikTok, and then B, Shorts, because they really helped the channel. But like just building whatever I want to build. I build mega projects. I skip interiors. Yeah. See, I don't. Mega projects aren't my style either. I prefer stuff like this, where it's a big project overall, but it's a bunch of tiny. You should do an ancient world. Really, I'm not locking myself into anything on this world, right? Like I have several build ideas. Ancient Greek, maybe. Like we'll probably have 8 areas with different build styles, I think is the best way I can say that. So that way I don't lock myself into one set style and get burnt out of that single style. But I can also, you know, go back and forth between the areas and be like, oh, what am I feeling like building today? Or what area do I feel like working on? And then just work on that. Plus, that would also allow me to like do shorts, which I need to get better at doing shorts. I need to get better at YouTube. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Content creation, because I love streaming. Streaming's the easy part for me. But actually creating content and uploading videos, I don't know why. It's a struggle for me. I need to get better at that. So. But we all have our flaws. It's just something I can look at and be like, hey, I should work on this a little bit better. So. The moment you stop improving, it's a bad moment. I totally get it, yeah. But maybe like I really should start like posting like one TikTok-ish a week. For me, it's the editing. Yeah, it's the editing, and just like I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to editing, so it like something will happen, I'm like, oh no, I don't want to edit this anymore, and then just like not, and I just need to push through that and edit. So push through the hard of it, and then, you know, more shorts, more TikToks will also help a lot, I think. And I always say this stuff, and I know it's what I need to work on to grow the channel more, and I just never do it. I don't know why, dude. Yeah, I guess it's laziness. At its root is, I guess, just laziness, and yeah. But, you know, maybe this will encourage me to actually do better. Okay, we need to eat again. Dude, I'm a hungry hippo. Like, I really just need to make a schedule and actually stick to it. Because I always make schedules and I'm like, oh, this sounds so great. This will work great for the channel. And then I don't stick to it. So, if I stick to a schedule, I think it'll be a lot better for me. I get lazy too. We all do. We all get lazy in our own ways. Or like, I'll get like decision paralysis, I guess you could call it. and I'll be like, oh, I don't know what to do, and then just do nothing. What is that noise? I don't know what that noise was. I don't know what that noise. I'm starting a new channel, so I'm gonna lock in, and you lock in as well. Big dubs. I think that, like, that's also part of the issue. Like, none of my friends, like, yeah, Biscuit, Buster, they do YouTube, but they do it very, and this hey, if they watch this, they do it very haphazardly, I would say. Like, they're kind of in the same boat as me. Like, we know what we need to do and we just don't do it. So okay, that looks pretty decent. We would add mud in as well. I just realized I keep meaning to join your Discord server. It is in the description of the video, or the stream, I guess. It's not a video. I'll also get, like, because, like, I don't know, because, like, I don't want to force videos out on Minecraft and then be like, oh, I have to get a video out this week. What am I building for this video? You know, because then I feel like that's going to force me into just building just to build rather than building to create something I want to create, which I feel like is a dangerous slope for me, at least. Big dreams come true fast enough, you just lose it, dude. It's hard. It's hard. I've been doing this for 3 years now. I will say 3 years in quotation marks, because I haven't been doing it like I should all that time. For most of that time, I'll say I have not been doing what I should, and I quit and started again and all that good stuff. So I mean, yeah, it is. It sucks, man. Like, it's rough, because it's something like, it's also like, I'll compare myself to like these other people, and I'm like, oh, why can't I have that? And then but you just have to realize that at the end of the day, like, dude, comparison really is, like, it will destroy you if you just constantly compare yourself to others and what they have, because then you'll never be satisfied. So that's something I'm also trying to avoid as much as possible, is just comparing myself to others and other success, instead of comparing it to them, being like, okay, what can I do? Almost being in a way more selfish with it. So like, okay, instead of what is this guy doing that is working for them, more so looking internally and being like, what can I do that'll help me on, like, my content creation? You know what I mean? And I know that sounds weird, but it's not really being selfish, it's more being introspective, I think, is the proper verbiage for that. Okay, I think that looks pretty decent. We'll have to add path blocks in as well. Let's head up, take a quick peek at how it looks, and then that'll give us a good baseline. See if we need to add more melons as well, and then path blocks. Which obviously I did just start. At the end of the day, we are lucky bastards to have hard to succeed, because when we can't compare it. At the end of the day, they're lucky, and we have to try hard to succeed. So because of this, we can compare ourselves to others. Yeah, exactly. And you'll see these channels, they'll have one video and it's like a really good video, and you're like, wait, how did you learn all this with one video? But a lot of times it's their second, third, fourth channel as well, and we don't see that, so we don't account for that. Maybe they've been doing that 5 years and they're like, all right, I've learned all this information, let me restart, let me make a new channel, and maybe with all the information I've learned, I can make it go and grow. You know, we don't see that. So okay, let's grab dirt, or grass, I guess, technically speaking. Go around and put some paths in here, like so. I probably want to do this in thinner lines though. I think a lot of path just kind of gets, it starts looking strange if you have too much of it. Hello? Thank you. So thinner lines for the path blocks. I do believe in you, otherwise why would I keep watching you since Rivermore? Exactly. And it doesn't even have to be a you believe in me thing. I mean, you could just enjoy the content that I do put out, you know? And I appreciate you for that. The belief, either way, belief and or just enjoying content that I do put out. I appreciate it. But having like, that's something also that's just hard, is streaming to nobody sucks. It does. Like, it's hard. Like a lot of days my girlfriend will just ask, how'd the stream go? I was like, it went well. I had fun. Nobody showed up, but it was okay. And a lot of times as streamers and as content creators, we associate our value with how many people are watching or whatever, rather than, you know, the lives that are in our stream, how we can change their lives and how we are possibly positively impacting their life as is. Instead, we want more, and you know, so I don't know. I don't know, my dude. Okay, let's head over here. I don't know, it's easy to get wrapped up in a circus, in the roundabout circus of it all, really. It's very easy to get sucked into the analytics and all the metrics and all the this and that, and you know, it's very easy to get wrapped up into all that. But I think we have to, as creators, we have to realize that that is a person that we possibly are changing every time they come into our stream. Even if it's one person, you know, that's a real person who has life, who is choosing to sit there and watch you, right? Instead of all these other bigger creators or who have this and that and these fancy editing and a whole team behind them, they're still choosing to watch you. So it's like a lot of us, me and myself included, we forget the value of even a single view, right? I don't know. I think that's something I need to do better at myself, is just giving a higher value to every single view instead of looking at a video being like, oh, it only got 60 views, that failed. You know, that was 60 opportunities that video had to positively impact somebody's life. You know what I mean? I think you've had a very positive impact on me because I felt down a lot as a teenager, but whenever I watch your streams, I just forget about that. See, and that honestly, dude, that makes me feel so happy. Like, it really does. Because that's why I stream. Because a little life story here, right? I don't talk about it much. I have talked about it in the past, but it's not something I talk about regularly, right? So a lot of you guys know, I don't know my dad. So I grew up online. My mom was working. She was a single parent. So she was always working, always busy. So I grew up online, essentially. And no fault to her, right? Like, she was a great mom. She raised 2 kids solo, pretty much. That's not an easy thing to do. But I had to find ways to entertain myself and do things myself. So YouTube kind of became that outlet for me as a child. So that's what made me want to do YouTube so much, was from being a kid and just having nobody really there. Dude, I'd play I'd play Battleship by myself. I know it sounds lonely, but like at the same time, I enjoyed it. So it helped me develop like a sense of like, I don't need someone always there in a way. Or like, I guess independence, I guess you could call it. but it also developed in a way that made me want to do it made me want to do YouTube full-time so I could have that same impact and positive impact on other people's lives that the creators I watched as a kid growing up had on me. You know what I mean? Give people a space where, you know, no matter what is going on, they can just come, enjoy, have a good time, you know, maybe get some words of encouragement here and there, and just have a good time. Maybe build a community. Like, that's always been my number one goal, is build a community where people are willing to share and just be. So yeah, I don't talk about it much. Here and there I'll talk about it, but that's at its root, I think, is why I've wanted to do YouTube so much. And it started with Rocket League, which I'm gonna be honest, Rocket League was doing so well on the channel for a while. Like, it would get up to like 30 views a stream, or not 30 views a stream, 30 concurrent viewers a stream, like on average. And then I quit because Rocket League just got tedious and boring, and I didn't want to play 2 solo. I didn't want to solo queue and all that, yada yada yada, whatever. There is more grass in that field, so we need to add some grass, add some flowers, and then some grasses, or some grass blocks. So that also hurts, because like the channel was doing very well for a while, and then just I quit. And it obviously, when you don't post and you post a different game, the channel's gonna suffer because of that. It's just how it goes. It's the way of life. It just happens. So we're in the process of, I guess, rebuilding the channel, but it also gives me the inspiration, because like, wait, I can do this, you know? So I've had streams of 30 plus viewers and kept them entertained. So at the same time, it is a positive feeling, because it makes me feel like, it makes me realize that maybe I can do this, you know? If I actually put the proper foot forward and go get it, I guess you could call it. So let's put a coarse dirt. And that's also why I'm trying to diversify the games now and not just play the same game over and over, which I think will help me longevity wise, because I get bored of games. We all do. We all get bored and tired of playing the same thing over and over and over. We all do. It's human nature, right? We want something new. We want something new, something interesting, something, I don't know. I think it's just human nature. We like new. So by me allowing myself to post other things as well, I think that helps, because, well, I don't feel locked in. I don't feel boxed into, oh, I can only play this game for stream. Okay, what do I need to do in this singular game for content? And then it just becomes, it just downward spirals, and then you're just making content just to make content, not even because you enjoy the game, and then you start hating making content because you don't enjoy what you're doing content creation wise, and it's just a downward spiral. So I say all that to say, I don't even know. I say all that to say, I don't even know. But I guess I say all that to say, no matter what you're doing in life, take a second to enjoy the little things, to realize what you do have rather than what you don't. Take a second to just appreciate the things we do have, because a lot of times in life we don't appreciate the stuff that we do have in everyday life. We don't, like, when is the last time that you actually just sat there and was like, dang, I'm happy I have a fridge where I can just go get cold water whenever I want? Like, it's something we see as so mundane, but it's present in our everyday lives, and I think it makes us all miserable because we're like, oh, we don't have this and this and this. We always focus on the negative rather than the positive. But really, that's just comparison. And like we were talking about before, comparison is just, it makes you very unhappy very fast. So I don't know, just, and this goes just as much for me as for everyone who is watching. Just try to appreciate the little things that you have in life. And that's what, and I think also what this world has been teaching me is to do that, because like a lot of times when I'd be playing Minecraft, I'd be just trying to rush through the game, just trying to get to the end, just trying to kill the Ender Dragon, get the Elytra, get all the gear as fast as I could, and then I'd burn out and get bored and just be like, well, now what? But I'm enjoying the little things, you know. I'm just enjoying making a melon field just because I can, right? Just because it looks good, and I'm enjoying it. And a lot of times in life, it's not the, I think we get so wrapped up on the destination that we forget the journey is the point. The journey is where the fun is. It's the journey that builds us to be who we're supposed to be. I don't know, my dudes. I know that got really deep there for a little bit, but hey, sometimes we need to just have a little deep conversation and just chat about life. Sometimes you need that. Okay, looking pretty good. And now we go through and add some grass, some flowers into this. Gives it a little bit of, I guess, I don't know, would you call it, not texture, but gives it additional life, I guess you could call it. It gives it height variation, gives it color variation, just gives it that little bit extra oomph to the look and the appeal of it, I guess you could call it. We are out of bone meal, unfortunately. Let's go grab some more here real quick. Let's, while we're doing this, actually, since we're here, let's grab the seeds that we have. Words are hard. Put whatever we can in the barrel in the base, and then I'm assuming we'll have some extra to make some extra bone meal. We might not. It's up here. I think it's this one. No, it's this one. Okay, we do have a bit, and then we will, whatever is left over there can also be turned into bone meal. Make sure I'm checking the Twitch chat because I have not been checking it as regularly as I should. Okay, let's grab another stack. Stack will be plenty. Excuse me. Oh, I have been back on the cut now. I started the, so like I started, quote unquote, started the cut back like my birthday weekend, and then I've just been so busy since. So it's been a struggle to actually start the cut. But you know, we're making progress now. Okay, where else is grass? Hello, Mr. Grass. Hello, Mr. Grass. Mr. Grass. Grass. We need a flower here. Flower. Give me flower power. Flower. Is that all the grass? We don't need to put all the grass as with stuff on it. Okay, let's go take a peek at how this looks. Let's go take a little peeky. Little peeky peek. I think this field will look a little darker maybe because we left more, what's it called? Tilled land. And I don't know if that's gonna look better or worse, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Honestly, I think it looks kind of worse. Shockingly enough. Ooh. Let's see. I don't like it as much, honestly, as the pumpkin patch. The pumpkin patch just looks so good. Let's go through. I think we need a few more melons scattered about in certain areas, like right there especially. Maybe one over there. It looks a little barren in certain areas up on the top. The lower level looks good, but then let's just take all of the extra tilled soil that we have and turn it into like coarse dirt. I quite like it. I don't know, I feel like the just solid brown looks better than having the extra tilled land. And if we do have extra tilled land, maybe not as much or in as many lines, because it feels very like it's in lines kind of a little bit. It looks like peas and sweet corn, lol. That's funny. Okay, so we needed something like here. Let's grab dirt, bone meal that up. Maybe another one here just because we can. That is the wrong tool. Okay. Where else needed it? Over there. You can see it. Looks a little barren in this area. That's actually exactly where I wanted that to grow. So that's good. Break this block. Dirt both of them up. Bang. 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 Okay. Now let's go through, replace. We don't have to replace all of it, but just probably a good amount with coarse dirt here. I don't know why my shovel just isn't wanting to work today. It's a little weird. Maybe a little too much grass as well. Maybe not. That'll work. I don't want double. I don't want double. No, give me single. Okay, whatever. You get nothing then. You bum. Let's break all these. Especially on the edges. Like through here. Let's fill it in with these. I don't know. I think I think most of this should be untilled. I don't know. I just think it looks a little bit better. In my personal opinion. Which, in my unprofessional personal opinion. How about that one? There we go. Fill that in. Okay. What day count are we on? We are on 183. And we have yet to be to the end. That's kind of funny. Day 183, we haven't even been to the end. Okay, fill this in. Maybe here. A flower field wouldn't look bad either. Oh, phantoms. No, phantoms, leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, they're coming for my toes. Leave my toes alone. Ah, I only hit one. Rip. Leave my toe beans alone. Come here, boy. Ah, he hit my toes. Stop nibbling on my toes. They're my beans. Stop nibbling on my toe beans. Get away from me. You foul beast. We made it home. Hello, doggo. I don't even think we named the doggo. The only thing we named in this world, we lost. It's kind of funny. So maybe we shouldn't name things. Well, I guess we have quote unquote named the Happy Ghast, but we haven't name tagged it yet. It's Mr. Balloon. Stack that perfectly, actually. Okay, go back through. Fill you in. Here. We need to kill this phantom. Yep. He's just gonna keep annoying me. Come here, Mr. Phantom. You should get a parrot called Perry. No, I should get an axolotl named Perry. Because we don't have platypus. Come on. It's the closest thing to a platypus we got. Is there another one? Bruh, where you at? Leave me alone. Fill all this in. Let's be smart about this. Look at me using my noggin. You have to be careful. So we're kind of using our noggin, I guess. Okay, it's not as efficient as I thought it would be, to be honest. Not as efficient as I was hoping. That's just regular dirt. We don't want it. Get it out of here. I wish we had rooted dirt. But we don't. So I digress. I digress. Fill that in. Bang, bang. Ah, no. Get out of here. They're here. Bang, bang, bang. Fill this in. Bang, bang. Okay. I'm glad that didn't break, because I don't know why my shovel's acting crazy. Sometimes it's just not breaking the blocks. I say break. It said, no, I ain't gonna break that block. I ain't gonna break that block for you, man. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? I think that's most of this upper layer done. There might be a few missing, but that's okay. It just adds character, I guess you could call it. It adds character. Oh, man. I have to pee, but I kind of want to finish this. Fill this in. Oh, I got some fish laid out to cook later before I go to work. Like I said, we're getting back on the cut. Gotta lose some weight. We recently went on the bulk for a little bit and we got a little hefty, right? So gotta get back on the cut. Cut for the summer, even though it's probably a little late, but my cycle's off, right? Or not my cycle, but like my weight's a little higher than I'd like it right now for the summer, but it's okay. I've made a lot of progress overall. Alrighty. Let's see. Break you. Get out of here. You 3. You 2. Okay. Fill all that in. That should be most of it. My cut involves sitting on my bum and eating snacks. Big dubs. Let's see. Let's go up. Take a peek at it. Oh, my neck. I don't know if you guys can hear when I do that or not. I joined the Discord and put some stuff in. Big dubs. I'll check that here in a little bit. I can't check that right now. I am streaming. I'm streaming. I actually do got to go to the restroom anyways, so let's climb up here. Just take a peek at what it looks like. I think that looks better without the what's it called? Is that a creeper? It is. No! Bruh. Death wackadoo. We can't hear? Okay, good. What do we think about the pumpkin patch? It doesn't stick out as much as the pumpkins. I think I said pumpkin patch. But it doesn't stick out as much as the pumpkins do. That's not a big deal. It's still different. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like it looks as good as the pumpkin patch. Come here, boy. Yeah, come on, buddy. Let's have a tussle at the top of the mountain. Where you at? There you are. Bang! Dang! Come on, boy. Where you at? Oh, you ran away, little baby. Little baby Enderman. More like little baby Ender baby. Where'd he go? Ender baby. Mr. Ender baby, where are you? Ah! Mr. Ender baby. Hello. I found you. I found you, Mr. Ender baby. What shader do you use? I think this is BSL. I can check. Yeah, it's BSL. I agree. This has become one of my favorite views of the village. I also like the view from over there, which we're going to go look at it from, because it's been a while since I've seen it from over here. Plus, I want to look at the melon patch from over here. Soon, we're going to need some new pants. Some new pantaloons. Ooh, excuse me. Squeeze me. I think the village is looking pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Climb up this hill. Bang, 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 bang. No, I missed a jump. No. Bang, 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 bang. Look at that movement, baby. Up, and then I hit a block. Ha, ha, ha. It looks pretty good. All right, I will be right back. So I'm going to pause. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Give me uno momento, please. Don't get caught up in the chair, please. Kick the crap out of that. That did not feel good. Ow. I don't know if you guys heard, but I just kicked the crap out of my toe on the corner of my desk. Woo! Ouch. That did not feel good at all. On my pinky toe. Ow. That didn't feel pleasant. Okay, we're good. We're okay. We are okay. Where were we? I don't even know. And you called me clump? Okay, okay. Hey now. I didn't break it. You broke it, mister. Mister. I don't even know if you're a mister. I'm just assuming. Because it's Pumpkin Man. So, I'm assuming it's mister. I'm gonna call you mister. Mr. Ma'am. How about that? Mr. Ma'am. Mr. Ma'am. I don't know how I feel about the melon patch. It looks alright. It's not my favorite. I missed her. Don't worry. Alright, cool. Cool. What could we add to spice this up? I don't know. I think it's just the melons, the green doesn't look as good as the orange. It's not as vibrant, I guess you could call it. But that's fine. Okay, so next step, let's go ahead and work on the fields over there. I know we've been doing a lot of field work lately, but that's just what the village needs at the moment. So it's okay. Let's put our mud back in here. Let's put dirt. Oh, our dirt chest is filling up. We need more storage. Okay, we'll just put it in here for now. We desperately are going to need more storage sooner than later, guys. And then we'll just bang. Fill her up. We can put this in here. Yeah, inventories are getting full. Let's empty this. Let's go ahead and sort out the chest or the barrel over here that we were just stowing stuff in. Okay. Run, noisy, run! Into the depths we go. I don't know why I'm saying into the depths we go, because we're not going into the depths. No, no. Ho, ho. Bang. We'll keep... screw it. We'll put the melons in there, too. May as well. Let's head over to this. Holy rap. I'm a funny guy. Not like a mushroom type fun guy, but just like a genuine fun guy, you know? Fully genuine fun guy. Hello, Thornton, what's up? Hello, Ninja, how's your day been going? It's been a little bit since I last watched one of your Minecraft live streams. All good. Life happens. Life is busy, my dude. It's okay. How is your day going? Hopefully you're doing fantastic. We did just build a little melon farm today. Just like 5 seconds ago. It's right there. Right over, right there. Okay. Bang. We could also build a beehive or a greenhouse, but I don't know if we want to build that here. My day is going good today. Yes, sir. That's what we like to hear. Let's add another barrel upstairs. Do we have any pre-crafted? It doesn't look like it. Okay. That's fine. Everything's okay. It's all fine. We are one plank short. It's not fine. Everything's on fire. It's not on fire. It's okay. I promise. Let's put that in there. We do have enough ender pearls. You should make a pumpkin farm. We have a miniature pumpkin farm. Okay, where... We do need a pumpkin and a melon chest. But I guess we can just do both in one here. Just turn this all into seeds. Maybe we should have kept that as melons, and then we could have always... Yeah, maybe. Oh, well, it's fine. You know what? It's not hard to reset that. Okay, we do have a pumpkin farm. It's over there. It's just a small little quaint one. Nothing efficient. Nothing super efficient, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. Let's go bang, bang. I guess we could harvest the melon and pumpkin farms. They will regrow. So I guess we'll harvest it real quick. Just start getting up our stockpile for if we ever want to make more of them, which I'm assuming we will. We like our fields. It's not the most efficient pumpkin farm, don't get me wrong, but what in this world is about efficiency? Nothing. It's all about the looks. It doesn't have to be hyper efficient. Can you get out of here? Move. You're in my pumpkin patch. If you break my pumpkins, I will kill your llamas. I will have both your llamas leads. They will be mine and they will stay in my chest forever. Come here. Oh, you shot me. His llama shot me. They got to be disposed of. They got to be disposed of. They came into my territory and shot me. They're intruders. Get out of here, fool. I pity the fool. Get out of here, man. I'll hang your leads above my doorways. That was violent. I'm sorry. Ninja, this is since you said everything is on fire right now. Death funny. Pumpkins are my favorite blocks to mine and craft. Prompts my name. Pumpkins, they have a very nice sound. It's very chunky, right? If that makes sense. Like, listen. Here, let me mute the music. Pause the music. Here, we'll even wait, where is it? It's just such a good sound. Listen. Video. Oh, nope. Nope. Music and sound 70 and 75. It's just such a good sound. It's very chunky. It's very chunky. Go back to 70. Blocks was what? Was blocks 25 or was it 75? I think it was 75. They are a very good sound effect of a block. Especially when you're just going through like and insta breaking them. It's very satisfying. Just can't even make the sound, but it's a very good sound. How many pumpkins? 54 from our pumpkin patch. That's not terrible. Hey Ninja, what type of shaders pack are you using right now? Because it is making your world look so good right now, my dude. This is called BSL. They're easy to make, manual farms and automatic farms. They sound good. They're one of the best food sources in the game that can be traded with farmers for emeralds and have good aesthetic look. I agree. They are a very cool looking block. I do like me some pumpkin. On a real note, like IRL, dude, pumpkin pie slaps. Pumpkin pie is so good. What is you guys' favorite dessert, we'll say? Pumpkin pie is good. Ooh, carrot cake. Carrot cake's pretty good as well, I'm gonna be honest. Carrot cake can be a little sweet, on the sweet side though, I will say. What else? Can you not, please? Mr. Ender Baby. Always crying like a little baby. Come here, Mr. Ender Baby. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, you couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I guess I got his hopes up. I'm sorry, Mr. Ender Baby. I shouldn't have got your hopes up and then demolished you. I have allergies, so mine is something called Galaxy Chocolate Cheesecake. That sounds pretty solid. That just sounds good. Ain't even a cake. Is it a cheesecake? One of my favorite desserts is something we call them Boston cream cupcakes. So it's essentially this filling when you put it in, like, it's like this vanilla filling in a sense. It's like, it's good. Think of like the filling inside of a donut, but a little thicker. Like if you get a barbarian cream donut, think of that filling, but like a little thicker. About that taste. And you make a cupcake. You cut the cupcake in half. You put that filling in it, and then you put chocolate on the top of the cupcake. Fire. That's actually what I made. I made a cake version of that for my girlfriend for her birthday. Dude, it was so good. It was so good. I used the confetti. I just used the box cake confetti mix. because that's her favorite cake mix. I took that, made that, baked the cake, cut it in half, and just filled it with that filling on the inside. Absolutely just loaded it up. And then put a chocolate, I guess, exterior around the whole thing. And then put some sprinkles on it. Brother, it was slapping. It was good. I think it doesn't look like it, but it's chopped up chalk hobnobs. I don't even know what that is. With butter, then cheese, and melted galaxy chocolate mixed together. That sounds good. Whatever it is, it sounds good. Just because I don't know what it means doesn't mean not. Hey, I'm fat at heart. I like food. I'm a foodie. It sounds good, and I would definitely give it a try. How about that? How about dem apples? Okay, so we did harvest that stuff. Let's I guess we can go ahead and start making. We could also do a sweet berry field. I don't know if that really fits. It could look good though. We could do a sweet berry field. What were we grabbing? Oh, I know what. We were grabbing our walls. Wallows. We might need some more brick, so let's just turn this in. We'll need some lanterns, of course, as well. I know we have lanterns somewhere. I just don't. There's. Oh wait, I know where we have some. We have some over here in this little barrel. Right there. We'll just throw all this in the inventory. Oh, we should have grabbed some buckets and some water and some jungle slabs as well. So let's do that now. Let's do that here. Here and now. Let's go. We need some buckets. 7. This is going. We're going to be making a lot of fields. So we'll do that. Let's just grab all this. Craft this down. Bang, 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 bop. Okay. What else did we need? We have lanterns, we have walls, we have buckets, we need slabs. We're gonna need quite a bit of jungle slabs. Okay, we have no more up here. But no, the filling is that I'm talking about. It's the French vanilla. Oh, sorry. It's the French vanilla yogurt, or not yogurt, pudding. It's got powdered sugar. It has milk. No, it doesn't have milk. It's got the vanilla pudding, powdered sugar. I don't remember what else is in it. And I just made it not that long ago. I'm drawing a blank, guys. I can't remember. Oh, well, you get the point. You get the point. It's good. It's tasty. And not very nutritious, but it's tasty. So that's all that matters. Okay, now we'll move up. Well, I'm trying to remember what's all in it. I know there's sour cream, which sounds weird, but you don't taste sour cream. Sour cream, powdered sugar, French vanilla, what's it called? Pudding. What else is in it? I don't remember. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. But it's yummy. It is the yummies in my tummies. Okay, let's head this way. I'm thinking I want to make this 2 different fields at least. So I wish here's like where I wish we had an elytra so I could fly up and actually look at the area and be like, huh, what do we need to do? Huh. But I don't. But that's okay. It's okay, man. That is where it would be useful. Which we will get one eventually. I'm just not too concerned with it right now. It would just help with looking at stuff. Import villager sound? Exactly. See, he gets it. He understands. You got to import all the villager noises. Without villager noises, what is Minecraft? Like, is it even fun at that point? Like, come on. I kid. Minecraft's great. But I do agree that every game would be better if it had villager noises. Hands down. I mean, you can't say I'm wrong, because you know I'm right. Simple as that. Simple as that. Fill those water ups. Bang, 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 bang. Look at that movement, baby. Oh my goodness. He's not the movement king. No, what am I doing? Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. We're not panicking. Not panicking. Never panicking. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. I probably just blew someone's eardrums out. I don't know. Maybe you deserved it. I don't know. You tell me. Did they deserve it? Were they being rude? I'll let the chat decide. I'll let the chat decide. Fill all these up. Okay. Now we just grab these and fill up these. Just doesn't really matter what blocks we put here as long as it's not the same the whole time. We'll go double there. Fill these up like so, and then just put the lanterns on them. Not only does it look good, but it keeps the area lit. And more importantly, it looks good. I think this one we will do wheat. Do we want to do a berry bush field here? I don't know how we would want to do it. It wouldn't be a bad place for one, I don't think. Let's build the layout here real quick. Come around this way, maybe start tapering it in. Maybe not here. Oh, wait, we got to go up further, actually. I don't think all this is going to get hit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pop this a little down. I don't think this gets watered. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put another block here. Fill that with a slab. We'll just use brick. And another lantern. Hello, Mr. Ender Baby. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Bring this up this way. Okay, maybe we go... Not you. 1, 2... Start bringing it in here. Okay. How does this all look? Maybe not here, though. Maybe not here either. And then let's go ahead and hoe all this. Okay. And then up here, we will have slabs across this face. So no point in even tilling the area. We'll go there with it. And then down here, we'll come to maybe like here. Break that. We need more slabs. Thankfully, we have them. Okay, and then down another layer. You should probably go a little further than the actual field. Go this way. Fill all this up. Just like so. Come down another layer. Fill this up. I don't like how that looks. Let's just put a block there. Okay, and then here. We need more slabs. And go this way. Maybe stop there. Okay. Now we just grab our hoe. Fill this all in. Should we till this stuff here? Yeah, may as well. Just do something like that. I don't love this here. I think we stop it there. Well, no, let's bring this out like that. I think that looks just a little bit better. Feels more separated. If that makes any sense. I know it doesn't, but it's okay. You guys are smart individuals. You guys know I'm crazy, so I'm not too worried about it. That will get reach. Let's go here as well, though. Like Waldo? I'm sorry. I'm really not, but you guys know what you signed up for when you came to this stream. Come on. You knew it was going to be weird. You knew it was going to be funky. You knew I was going to say weird stuff. So get over it. Get over it. Till all this. Faster, go. Give yourself arthritis. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight, baby. Ay, ay, ay. I'm such a nerd. I'm such a nerd. But that's okay. You guys love my nerdy-ish-nish-mish-gish. That thing. Yeah. Yeah, that one. I am curious how this field's gonna look. Hopefully better than what we had there. Okay, and then we just go up here. Let's break these. I don't necessarily love. Oh, that looks very blocky there. Let's go one higher. Does that get watered? It does, thankfully. Just till all this. Yep, good and nice. And keep on trucking on. My finger hurts. I could just hold it and it'd be slower, but yeah, whatever. Okay. How does the shape of that field look is the question now. And then I want to see how much space we have left look-wise. It is always important to take a step back and actually look at the build. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcomes back. How does that look? Pretty good. I don't feel like it's too big. And then we have some type of field here. I think that'll look good with wheat. I kind of would like to see it from further over there. But I think that will look pretty good. We could always take this path and go up and then do another field here. I think that would look good. I think that would look quite snazzy. Nice. Wow, this village has grown significantly, guys. It's crazy. It all started with a little chest, crafting table, furnace right here. Crazy, man. Absolutely bonkers. It's looking pretty snap. I like it. Dude, I don't know why. Oh, what just happened? I refreshed shaders. That's what happened. I don't know. It just feels so cozy. Something about it just it feels so cozy. It just feels welcoming, right? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to quite explain it. But I think you guys can feel what I say. Feel what I say? What? See what I mean. I think you can seize it with your eyeballs. Yeah. Yeah. I'll seize it with my eyeballs, said the blind man. Alrighty. It is crazy that we are on day 185 and this is what we built though. I don't know if I'd consider it efficient, inefficient. I don't know. Because on one hand, like, I'm very happy with what we have created. And to be honest, I don't really care if it's been slow or fast or whatever, you know? Because we've enjoyed the process. And that at the end of the day, that's what matters. That is what matters at the end of the day. I feel like, here's what I will say. I think I did, I think we did a good job doing with this build. I think we did a good job keeping it thematical. Keeping in mind, okay, what is this build? Okay, it's a poorer-ish village. It's not going to be super rich, but it's also not just like dirt poor. So, I don't know. I feel like we did a pretty decent job at building that. I know you said you're a single player type person, but if you made a server and give it viewers permission to turn it on, and then your community can play with you longer, whether you turn up. So I have thought about doing that. I don't think it's something I can do yet. That is something that as the community grows is something I would like to do. I just don't think right now is the best time to do it because the community is still, I think, a little too small. But on one hand, that it could help grow the community because I have, what was it, yesterday? I did talk about doing like, oh, I'll show, I don't know if I love that. Let's go here. I'll show people's builds off like on the Discord server. And then, or like people who post on the Discord, I'll show their builds off, you know, here and there. Obviously, we can't do it all the time because we have a very limited community at the moment. But I don't know. I feel like that something like that could segue into, you know, having almost a server where people can play on and just enjoy and be a part of the community and build and do whatever. And then we can go showcase builds on it. I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Give people credit where credit is due. And then just, yes. I will say I don't know how often I'd play it just because I'm the type of person who I don't like playing on multiple worlds at once. I just don't. I like having focus on one thing, I guess, creatively. Because then I can put all my creative effort into one project rather than, or one world, or you know what I'm saying, rather than dividing up my attention. And I don't know. right, let's... I wish this was grown. It's not going to grow today, though. Maybe. We have a little bit of time left. Let's hoe that. Bang. All right, let's take a peek from up here. That's a big field. That's a big one. But I think it'll work. Once my hand is better, I will be making a video flying around my Forever World, showcasing builds and putting it on the Discord. Nice. Yeah, if we get enough like submissions, we could definitely do something like that. It'll take time, but it could be something fun to involve the community in. I'll probably make a post, be like, hey, you guys have Forever Worlds? I just started mine, blah, blah, blah. Send a picture here on my Discord, and on this date, we'll go through and, you know, look at your builds or something like that. I don't know. I feel like that'd be a fun thing to do. I kind of want to, like, I wish there was a better hill here to look at the build, but there's not. But there's not, man. There's not. I guess we could hop on one of these trees. Do you have a block? We do have a block. No, I still can't see. And we still can't see because the bamboo is there. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Wait, that's actually fire. I don't think we would have enough on it to do a whole stream about that or a whole video. But I don't know. A little segment of a stream could be fun. Probably sometime during the summer, though, when everyone is off /school/college. I mean, yeah. And I mean, I'll probably post it a good time in advance just so I get a few submissions. Okay. Here's the next question I have. So we probably want to take this path up this way. Like so. And then we have, this is almost too much for a single field. What types of, I think we would have to do 2 fields here. One's going to be kind of small though. That's the thing. Plus we have some holes that we would need to terraform to fix up the area over here. Because we didn't terraform this. We just we kind of stopped like around here. Yeah, put it on maybe later today and give people time to submit. Yeah. Okay, let's build this path out. It looks a little dark here. Okay. Or soon, yeah. And then just give people some time to put in their submissions. I mean, it's not, I don't think I would do like a competition with it. Not yet. Maybe eventually if the channel grows continually and we could do like a building competition type deal. I don't know. Then again, I don't know if I want to get into all that because that's a can of worms. That can be a little, I mean, not even necessarily just a lot of work, but because it could be fun. But building is so interpretive that I don't know. I feel like I would just want to showcase rather than be like, oh, this build's the best. Every other build, you know, get out of here. I don't think I'd want to do that. I think I'd just want to showcase the builds rather than critique and, you know, I don't know. Although it could be fun. We could give ratings to them. JK not pushing on or forcing. No, you're good. Hey, could you put it back up and check my post? Hey, you could put it on when you check my post. Wink, wink, haha. No, I'll like any one that's on the Discord. I would show, and people would be able to look at. And if If people wanted to share, you could. And if you don't want to share, well, you don't have to. And you can just enjoy looking at others' creations. Maybe get ideas, share ideas around. That looks really thick here. Why you look too thick? Too thick. Okay. We need to narrow this down. Because this is going to be like... I don't think this path is going to go anywhere. So it needs to be kind of narrow. It's not going to be the most traveled path we have, you know. Need to keep in mind what we're doing for it to look as best as we can make it. And then come out here and then just maybe spread some path blocks around the end. Okay. Maybe add a little bit of dirt in here in different places. The outline looks a little rough. Let's just do that. That way it looks like it kind of fades out here. I kind of like that. Okay. Now what fields would we want to also put in here? I think how we'd want to do it, we need to fill this in first off. So let's grab our torches and head into the depths. We've already been partially in here. Head this way. We could grab some dirt. Okay, we've already been that way. Hello, Mr. Zombo. Goodbye, Mr. Zombo. Just light up what we can for a little bit. We don't want mobs under our base. We don't want to hear them. We're not gonna have to, we don't have to light it everything up, but just a bit. So a zombie spawner? A lot of zombies. Bang. Okay, bang. Ah! Run, Noisy, run! Put down torches, hurry! Go, 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 go! Ah, I'm blocked. Oh no, ow! Leave me alone! Stop it! No! Ah! Die, 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 die! Oh man, that got close, guys. I got so low in hearts. Oh my. I don't know what I would have done. I'm a nerd. 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 Derper. Nerd. 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 Nerd is the word. Nerd. Nerd. Nerd is the word. Nerd. 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 I said nerd is the word. Just like bird. Bird. Bird isn't the word. Now, it's nerd. I don't know. I don't know. I'm crazy. BRB. Ote. Ote bye. Ote bye. Light this up a little bit. Okay. This cave is mostly lit now. There are parts that aren't, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. We do need to fill some of this in. We're not going to have enough dirt on us, though, unfortunately, but that's okay. Okay, let's head back to the base, empty the inventory because it's kind of a mess. Oh, man. Dude, I can't wait until the village is complete and then we can do like a bunch of tiny details and just make it feel so much better. Because right now we are still focusing like on the macro and it feels a little empty. Like here, something could be something small, you know, a little campsite, something. But I think that once we add those last little details, the build's just going to feel like it just comes alive. Because it already felt like the build already feels very solid. But imagine if we just had filled up all the little spaces that still had like a little bit of gaps that might be, that could be filled in. I guess you could say. I should probably make like, here, a little water dispensing thing. Just here, and then we'll just go... We'll go cobblestone there, and then... We'll even add, like, a mossy cobble. Where is... Like so. Maybe grab some tough. Okay. Let's go mossy, mossy there's. Mossy, mossy, mossy. Here we'll go a full-on moss block. Do we have any moss down here? I think they're all in here. Yep. Okay, put a moss there. And then this can be just like our little water station, right? So we can either A, put water here, or actually let's make these stairs. That way it's an infinite source as well. Oh, we can't make it. Oh, buns. Okay. Let's grab a regular stair. We have a tough on us, and we can just use another cobblestone. I put 3 posts in now: artwork, self-promotion, and Minecraft builds. Okay. I probably won't check them till after stream, but put you there, and then put you there. Now we have like a little infinite source. And what we can do is, say we have a bunch of water in our inventory, we can just go bang, bang, and fill it up so we can just put the buckets elsewhere. I like that. It's a little simple touch. That I think adds a decent amount to the base. Okay. That's fine. Do we want to move... Hold up. Let's move this here. And then we can't even fall in, right? And then we still have vision on it. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Something simple, but it adds character to the build. What time is it? Okay. Let's empty the inventory. Gravel. Cobblestone. Tough. Where's tough? Where are we putting tough? Where are we putting tough, actually? Do we not have a chest for tough? I guess we don't. Okay. Interesting. So we'll just throw this stuff in here for now. That's fine. Okay. Now, let's grab our shovel. Let's put our buckets up. We don't need them at the moment. Don't have a ton of time left. I think we will split this into 2 fields. So we'll have the wheat field here. We have this path that kind of comes up this way. And then we'll split this into 2 different fields. How long have you been with your girlfriend? I remember talking about her a while ago. Don't have to answer. We have... Oh, wait. I was going to grab dirt. That's what I was doing. We have been together just over 3 years. So let's go... here. We put a path here. The lower will be kind of short. We could put it here on this layer. And then move this back just a bit. I think that'll work a little bit better. So, this layer? Yes, okay. And then we'll just take this path and kind of curve around. Like so. That way we can have a field here and a field down there. I think that'll look decent. We will just have to do, obviously, a little bit more terraforming this way. But that's a-okay. Doesn't hurt. We don't have all the blocks right now on us, but that's a-okay as well. Fill this in. We missed a block back there, but that's okay. It is a-okay. Okay. So we aren't using this layer. Let's just taper this back a little bit. We will need to make this area look a little prettier anyways, because it is like right on the edge of our area. So it doesn't hurt to make it look prettier. At least a little bit. It feels very ominous up here for whatever reason. Just do something like so. It feels very dark up there. It feels a little better. Go ahead and chop this tree. It's kind of in the way of what we will need to terraform. This area feels so gray. It feels like the what's it called? The graveyard biome from Terraria. Just pop that down. Doesn't have to be perfect. I don't think we're going to be building in this area, so that is fine. We can pull this back. Have you played Trackmania? I have not. I have seen videos on it, but I've never played it. I've not ever played it. Taper that off. This will have to get filled in probably. But that's okay. Just do something like that. Break you. Okay. It gives us more space to work with for this upper field. And then just merge this in. Like so. That'll work. Break this block. Alright. And then simple, just fill this in. I know we are running out of time, but that's okay. Made a good amount of progress today. Made some fields. Made a melon field and a wheat field. Worked on some paths. About equal to what we did last stream, I will say. Made some fields. Did some general work on the land. A little bit of terraforming. All that good stuff. No, I know. You can blame my job. You can blame my job. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. You can blame the job. That should give us... That gives us a bit of space. We can clear this back a little bit. Push this back. We can break this tree as well. But, hey, look on the bright side. I will be live again tomorrow. So, look on the plus side. And tomorrow we will actually be playing a different game. So, we will be playing that the Windrose game that I've been talking about and hyping up. It's fun. I enjoy it. But we'll also be building there, so we'll have a little bit of creativity as that in that stream as well. Unfortunately, we are out of torches, which we desperately need one there, but that's okay. Okay, this sticks out a little too far. Let's see. Let's pull this way. I hear something creeping up on me. Can you not, Mr. Baby? Mr. Baby, man. No. Die. Ah, put me on fire. I'm gonna be a barbecue. Barbecue noisy. Break all that. Okay, put the torch back down. And we have a giant hole here as well. Which I have no clue what we're going to do with, or if we're just going to cover it, or I don't know. Is that enough space for a field? It's enough space for a field. It's a little small field, but... And then we can put another... Oh, that might even be too big down here. might have to loop this down. It might work better. Let's leave it as an option, right? And we could just loop this down that way, which would lead to the water, which kind of works. And then it makes this, it evens it out a little bit. So we can go up real quick, look at it. See, I wish it was day, but it's not. There's a creeper tree. It grows the most rare fruit of creepers. It's a rare species. It's a tree creeper. I don't know if we'll be able to see it really from up here. Wow. Dude, this area looks crazy now. Like, wow. Just wow. Yeah, I can't see it. I can, oh, I can kind of. It's really hard to see though. Yeah, I can't really make it out. I'd have to put like cobblestone blocks to actually see it. But wow, look at that. That village is looking crazy. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. There's only a few more buildings we need to add to it though. A few more fields, a few more buildings, and it's done. That's crazy to think about. But anyways, guys, hope you guys did enjoy the stream today. Made a melon field right above my head, a little wheat field. We did a little bit more terraforming over this direction. What else did we really do today? Really, it was this section over here that we worked on. It's a pretty good stream. Had some fun. There's another little ender baby down there. We do have enough ender pearls for the ender portal. Ender portal. End portal. That's what it's called. I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right. We do have enough for that. So we might be, maybe at some point we'll do that. Maybe this weekend. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend, but maybe we'll do a little joint stream, right? We'll do either Minecraft, and then whenever we get bored of Minecraft, we play some Windrose. Because I have been playing Windrose on the weekends just because I have more time, and I've been really enjoying the game. I've been enjoying Minecraft. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I have been enjoying Minecraft quite significantly. But I don't know. Windrose it's a new game. It's fun. If you guys have anything that you would like to see in this village, please just leave them down in the comments down below. Have a good work time. I'm gonna go for a walk. Hey, Pumpkin Man, I appreciate you stopping by. Who else stopped by? It was Thornton. I appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out with me a little bit today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you guys again tomorrow, same time, same place. Anyways, Noisy Ninja out.